Carissa Planup continues our team coverage tonight. Carissa, you spoke to a couple of people who just couldn't get an appointment online, right?
Jason, a lot of confusion and frustration, as you mentioned there. I'm standing outside the state fairgrounds. It's one of Maricopa County's drive-through vaccination sites, and we're now learning that appointments are all booked up at all 5 drive-through vaccination sites. And one of the Arizonans frustrated with this registration process was former Arizona Governor Jan Brewer.
It was so frustrating. I mean, nothing was working.
Former Arizona Governor Jan Brewer managed to book a vaccine appointment for tomorrow, but she says it wasn't easy.
Finally, I found a slot where I could go to over to Chandler. You go to Chandler, and all of a sudden it disappeared on me. I couldn't get on there.
Clunky and awful. That's how she described the ADHS website, where people eligible under Phase 1B could register to get the shot for COVID-19 protection. A yellow alert on the website acknowledged technical difficulties.
I just kept hitting roadblocks.
Lisa Bland, one of many Arizona's family viewers who contacted us looking for help. The occupational therapist hopped online first thing this morning and scheduled an appointment for her 84-year-old mother. The site, she says, should have been more user-friendly to help our most vulnerable.
And it doesn't appear that there was much regard for the audience that this was being supposedly available to.
The Maricopa County website got bogged down when tens of thousands of people logged on to get information about registering for the vaccine. The website now shows no availability at its drive-through sites. Governor Brewer compares the vaccine rollout to this summer's COVID-19 testing rollout. She calls it government at its worst.
Well, I tell them to get on the ball and get this thing straightened out, that the people out here are hurting. We've got 10,000 dead in the state of Arizona. We've got people frightened and scared to death. And there is no reason in this day and age, with all the technology that's available, that we can't have a website that is working properly and correct.
Maricopa County officials say that the appointments are booked up at those drive-through vaccination sites through January 29th. We have learned that Grand Canyon University will be opening its location at 27th Avenue in Camelback next week as a large vaccination site. When we find out exactly when, we will let you know. Reporting live in downtown Phoenix, Carissa Planup for Arizona's Family.